back to my channel. Today I am doing, of course, another hair review for you all. This wig that I'm wearing is from Unice hair. It is a 7x5 24-inch bye-bye slip wig. So they claim that this wig is anti-slip. They've made some upgrades to the hair, like a new thinner strap that keeps the lace flat. They added some silicone around the base and the cap of the wig to help stop it from sliding. So I'm gonna be testing that out today. Does this really do what it says it'll do? If you wanna know, keep on watching. So I'm starting this install off like how I do all my other installs, slicking back my edges and using a wig cap. This is the wig cap that came with the wig, but I will mention I recommend probably not using a wig cap, but I'll talk about that a little bit later. Now I'm just adjusting the band and sliding the wig onto my head and then pulling that drawstring in the back. And after I put in that comb and pull the drawstring and tighten it, I'm just going to tuck it underneath the wig. And that's how simple it is to install this wig. And you can see how tight the wig is on my head to know that it's not going to lift and go anywhere. So right now I'm just going to cover up my baby hairs because my natural hairline does come down a little bit further than the wig. So I'm just going to cover that by creating some baby hairs in the wig. Now I'm just taking a little bit of Got To Be Free spray, and I really wanted to apply it where my baby hairs were, but I did apply it a little bit around the front as well. Then I'm just drying that with my fan, but the wig still can be worn glueless. And then I'm just going to go ahead and wrap my edges. And while that's being wrapped, I'm going to go ahead and flat iron this hair. The hair is naturally straight. Like I said, it's a Yaki straight, but you do want to go ahead and hit it with the flat iron a couple times to get out any bumps or anything that may get in the wig from like shipping or whatever, if you want to get that bone straight look. Now I'm just taking a little bit of makeup and just running it along my hairline, but that's really it to installing this wig. And I love how the wig already comes pre-bumped a little bit in the front, as you can see. Like, it already comes like that in the wig, so it kind of gives it like some shape without doing anything. So this is what the wig looks like in its natural state, when it's super bone straight and no curls or anything like that. Like, this hair is really nice, and it's super full and thick, and I really love the texture. Like I said, it looks very natural, and I really like how nice it looks, especially for the fall. It definitely has that shine to it, and it has lots of good movement, and you can part it anywhere. So if you want to do like a side part, the middle part, if you want to pull your hair up a little bit, you also can. But really quickly, I am going to add some other touches to it. I wanted to cut a little bit of layers in the hair in the front, but I did just wanted to show you what it looked like without layers. Even though I'm not doing like heavy layers or anything, I just wanted to show you what it looked like before I start cutting it up. Now I'm pulling the hair into the front of my face just so I can make sure that these two pieces here are even, and then I'm going to cut straight across like this, and then I'm going to take my curling wand and curl the hair forward in the front because I'm going to bump it with my little roller here just to add some volume to the front of the hair. This is just how I decided I wanted to style it because this hair is so thick, so I wanted to create some curls in the front that was going to shape my face. And then I just did 2 layers of that, so I did like 2 pieces in the front and then like 2 pieces from behind, kind of the same way. And I'm just going to roll it forward and let it sit like that for a little while. So I did want to test how this hair holds a curl, so I decided to curl it. Just be wary that this is very thick hair. So you have to be patient when it comes to curling it. It's not that hair that you can just wrap around the barrel a couple times, leave on there for a few seconds and it'll be done. You're gonna have to leave it on there for a little while. And then so this is what it looked like. I learned that you definitely need to spray hairspray on the hair for the curls to hold. If you don't, they're gonna fall by itself. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and take down the front and kind of fluff it out a little bit so I can get that look that I'm looking for. And then also I'm going to hit it with my hairspray a little bit more just so it can stay in place. Now that I'm done styling the hair, I want to get into some pros and cons. One of the pros is the thinner band that they have in the wig. It's not so bulky, and I love that it keeps the wig flat on my head so it doesn't shift too much. I love the texture of the hair. I love how thick and full it is, and I love the way it's newly constructed. Now, getting into does the wig slide? For some context, I wore the wig to a festival where I was outside, sweating, walking around literally all day, like 12 hours, okay? And I did witness a little bit of sliding by the end of the night, but not how it would typically be in the older version of the wigs. It was just minimal, and I really think it was due to the little spray that had sprayed along my hairline wearing off. I really think it was that and not so much the wig. But I definitely recommend not wearing a wig cap because the silicone on the inside of the wig needs something with friction to hold on to, and the wig cap is a little bit too slippery. So when it's on your natural hair, it does not move at all, because I tried it again the next day without the wig cap and it was absolute perfection. So definitely take that into consideration. Besides that, the hair is amazing. This is my new everyday go-to wig, so I definitely recommend trying it out. All the information is in the description box below, but thank you guys so much for watching this video. Adios till next time.